Hi, this is Frank Carmody. Today we're going to be using the fillet, chamfer, and shell commands for our 3D modeling. So let's go ahead and get started. First I'm going to create a part file. Okay, and we're going to create a rectangular solid again. So I'm going to click, pull, and click. I'm going to dimension my solid to be 4 inches wide and 2 inches tall. Right click done, right click finish sketch. I'm going to extrude this shape to be 3 inches deep. Okay, so there we have our initial rectangular solid, and there's our show all here. We're going to use the zoom tool to zoom out just a little bit. Okay, so the first right click done to get out of the zoom tool, and the first thing we're going to do here is to make our shell. So we click on the shell command, and we're going to go to the remove face, and watch what shell does. I click a face. Let's say that we want this to be kind of an open box shape here. So I'm going to click on the face that I want. The thickness is the thickness of the side. We're going to go, 0.2, and we're going to click OK. And there we have it. This makes the shell, and you can kind of see this, that it made it an open box here. So that basically took away material to edges of this available. Okay, so now we're going to take, let's say that we want this box to be so very square. We're going to go to the fillet tool. This is going to be 0.25 inches. Okay, we can reduce this if we wanted to, and we just start to select our edges. Okay, so we're going to just select the top edges. Okay. Notice that the fillets overlap at this point. Let's see what happens when we click OK. Click OK. And it works out just fine with the overlapping edges. So now we made the top of our box is rounded and fillet. So let's go ahead and chamfer. Make fillet, instead of making a round edge, it's going to make the edges cut at an angle. Edges. Okay, we're going to select the side edges and click OK. Oop. The distance was too large. Use a smaller distance is the error message that I got. Okay, so we're going to try a smaller distance. Okay. And there we have it. It chamfered off just the slightest bit off those edges. Let's say that I wanted to chamfer just a little bit more, though. We could right click to edit feature, and we could increase, let's say to 0.05. Click OK. And you see there we have just a little bit more of a chamfer on those edges. You can really see it when I turn it like this. Okay, so there a box and fillet. I'm going to go save this, and I'm going to call it Mr. Carmody Shell Chamfer Fillet. Okay, your assignment is to use these 3 commands, chamfer, shell, and fillet, to create a box of your own. It could be any shape, doesn't have to be a rectangle. Good luck. When you're finished, turn it in.